to my Halloween. Not a scary story. It's a funny story. It's a funny as fuck. It's not that funny, actually. Well, I pitched it to Raymond earlier. Actually, no, I didn't. This is his live reaction of this story. So I'm just going to tell it. So, basically, a few years ago, I was in Scouts.
Oh, were you?
I was, actually. I never got any badges because I thought that was stupid. And I was the oldest person in my group, but because there was a young person with like a freaking airplane, cockpit full of badges, he got the patrol leader. Whatever, I don't care. I was just there for fun.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a guy I knew from primary school there, and he was in a year below me. And so like I didn't know many people in Scouts. This was like the guy that I knew. He was like my go-to Scouts and chill guy. So I would just hang out with this guy at Scouts, and basically it was coming up on Halloween. So this very day 2 years ago, this happened. So.
Great.
Spooky music. Go ahead. Yeah. X-Files theme. Live sound effects. But yeah, so the day comes and I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. I'm getting prepared for COD Ghosts. Shit game. Shit game. Worse than MW3. Right. But so I'm getting prepared for COD Ghosts. I'm just playing some MW3. I'm getting wrecked because I don't know how to play MW3. And I'm like, I don't want to go out to Halloween. I got these kids knocking on my door asking for candy. I'm giving them candy. Why is that so funny?
Okay.
Actually, no, we call them lollies in Australia. I'm not going to pat it to my American audience. Jesus Christ. It's actually 50% Australia, 50% America.
Oh, that's good.
So, my audience, demographic-wise. Anyway, so, lollies, bitch. Anyway. So, this guy, I messaged this guy. No, I was going to message this guy saying, yeah, I don't really want to go. But I was like, that's pretty dog. I'm just going to stick with it. I made plans. I have to stick with it. Then my other friends hit me up, and I'm much better friends with these people. And they're like, hey, do you want to go to Halloween? It's the last it's like an hour before people start like knocking on doors. And people are already knocking on doors, right? So I'm like, how am I supposed to, can we invite this guy along? And they're like, nah.
Nah.
So I'm like, please? And they're like, nah. And that was really enough to convince me because I don't want them along either.
Oh.
So I was just like, this guy wasn't in high school at this point, and I was. So I pretended that in high school we got a shit ton of it, which we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Especially in year 8. We really didn't.
No.
So I was just like, dude, I've got so much homework to do. I got a test tomorrow. This is like the HSC. 4 years off the HSC. But he was in year 6. How was he supposed to know the difference, right? So I'm like, dude, I got to do this. And he's like, he gets it. So
Well, no, that's good.
I walk around, and we live in the same neighborhood, right? So I put on this mask, right? And it's sweaty in the mask, like you can't breathe, but I keep it on because if I run into this guy, I want to have a disguise on, right? So we're at a house. We walk down the driveway. Everything's going fine. And this probably wasn't worth it because we maybe got like one lolly up this driveway. Well, we walk back down the driveway, and I see him there walking up with his other friends. Not that I'm going to be salty about that. You have other friends. Alright, so do I. Jesus.
Didn't even want to go with you. Jesus.
So, my friends are laughing because they know what's up. And I really don't want this guy to notice. Like, this is my one friend at Scouts. If I lose him, it's going to be a Yeah, such a selfish reasoning. So I'm like, I put the mask on. I can't breathe, but I'm like, let's just go. So he stops, right, in the driveway. There's a car between us. I'm on the right side of the car. He's on the left side of the car. He's going into the house. I'm leaving the house. Can't believe we're at the house, right? He's looking at me. I'm like, is he admiring my mask or something? So instead of just walking away, pretending like, maybe he heard my voice, maybe he probably recognized my friend more than anything. So I just froze there. We both stood there for about 20 seconds. Both of our groups are just looking at each other like, what's going on? And then it's just the most awkward standoff ever. And then, yeah, I just ran away.
So you just bolted?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't at all in that case.
No, actually, no. I think I said, hey.
You just revealed your hands. You open them up like, okay. Full disclosure.
Look,
it's me.
Come on, the gig's up at that point.
You know what? I appreciate your honesty, Alec. I appreciate that. I'm sure he did too.
And then I ran.
I'm sure he wasn't pissed at you whatsoever.
The next scout next scout session, you didn't pay me.
No.
So,
And that was the point where Alec quit skins.
Yep. Dude, it was at the end of that year.